Oh my god, it's a newbie. Who was that? Draken. He likes his knights. This button. Speed dial or something. I need a mute button. Oh shit. I need to start Visual Studio. So stand by for me. I should have grabbed tissues too. Do I have any tissues over here? I might be coughing a bit, and I might be sneezing a bit. If you haven't noticed that I sound like shit, it's because I'm sick. But I have done fuck all this weekend other than sleeping, so I want to do something for at least a little bit, because I don't have a headache for once. I could go to sleep early and get some more rest, but instead I'm gonna play Ragnarok. Holy shit, do I ever sound like crap? I'm gonna have to watch this back later. Although maybe it'll get better the more I talk. Sorry, one sec. Okay. So what do I want to do? I've got a storage cleaner plugin that I want to do, but more specifically, I want to do this, getting my gear plugin. Because I've had an issue with my bots where their gear will get unequipped, and then they won't re-equip it, and they'll just put it into storage, which I do not want. Go Repairs is broken too. I don't know why, but it's something that I can maybe fix. This one could be tricky, having Mondrone cast land protect after she gets hit by Meteor Storm. But they seem to be doing fine without it, so I don't think I need to do this. Smaller. Yeah, I think some of this stuff is done. Thanatos is now fully automated, which is pretty cool. The only thing that's not fully automated is getting charms. So, or not charms, but fragments. We'll do like a final to do. Make sure we actually have fragments in inventory to get to the boss. But otherwise, yeah, Thanatos is fully automated. I've got pretty much all the footage I need to do a full run, except I was trying to think of a way to... Excuse me. Get good footage of the actual fight on the top, because the problem is that Arlen gets sent away with expulsion, and Thanatos usually dies before Arlen gets back, which is kind of boring to see. So I was like, oh, what can I do? And I thought, oh, okay, I'll just spectate Daybreak and get footage with Daybreak, because she never gets well, not never, but she very rarely gets sent away with expulsion. So I just need to record a boss fight of them winning from Daybreak's point of view, and then I can actually start recording that footage and put a video together. But today, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this plugin, this Get Gear plugin. So we go here. To make it. What's a good one to use as a base? It doesn't actually matter. Fan flash, I guess. Oops, that's deleted it. Don't want to do that. Don't delete it. Control D is delete for some reason. It's not duplicate. We'll call this Get My Gear. And then what this is gonna do is default equipment list. So what this needs to do is spit out a string that contains all the characters. Equip slots. This is actually going to be pretty simple. Hook to config some get auto. I guess I could do a singular one. To config auto block and equip. And that's actually kind of it. So I don't need any of this. I'm going to need hooks. I will need on config modify. I don't know if it's a hook actually. AI pre probably. And then maybe that changed. Config modify to if their config is changed or reloaded to insert block. Actually do all this stuff in a command. And save gear. Save the gear list to the config file. Map change, I don't know. Detect the equip auto for gear. What the fuck is this shit? What are they doing? That's weird. I also can't breathe out of my nose, so I have to. I'm doing a bit of mouth breathing. So, yeah, in the background, they're just gonna be, I guess, hunting bosses. They just killed Drake at the top. Where's my tissues? I gotta blow my nose. So, we're gonna be spectating Daybreak, actually, and we'll be setting this up with her. So what I don't need is, okay, there's already an ag post. I can keep these. Casting I don't need. That can go. Where's this string? It's usually a string at the top. So-and-so is successfully loaded. There it is. Where is this getting? This. So down here, get my gear successfully. That's what it says. So those are fine. I don't need casting. One of these has a conflict modifier, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, I know a better block plan this. Excuse me. Conflict modifier. There we go. So to get my gear in here, conflict modify. That. Of course, we can line this all up to make sure it looks nice. And go ahead and grab this. So this one, yeah, this one. This one. Now I don't actually know if there's a way to check if the config has been reloaded or not. I have to check in. So I gotta open I'm also gonna turn the sound down a little bit because I don't know how much. Actually, I'm gonna turn down quite a bit because I don't know how much my voice is coming through. Might not be at all. So I'll go back here to, I think it would actually be commands.pm. So I don't think there's a way to check if the configuration file has been reloaded. But, well, I mean, I don't know if reloading, oh my god. I don't know if reloading counts as changing, but we can do print world here. And then see if it hits here. This we don't need. Don't need that. Don't need this. Actually, I don't need any of this because it's all just gonna completely fuck it up anyways. Yeah, so let's see if this loads. It should. There's nothing in there that's crazy. It didn't load. There's a this. Yeah, as I said, oh, there shouldn't be any problems with this, and then there immediately was. I don't know why this would break. There's nothing to do. There's no error message. What's your fucking problem? AI pre is here. AI post is here. Did I forget something at the very end? Did I forget this? Do I have to do this? Do I need that? Probably. Mine. Okay, then we do plugin, load, get my gear. And then, I guess I will do a message here instead. Say, hello world. Conf. Okay, so that actually didn't. Okay, so that's not good because that didn't fire this. I think there's a way to hook into the log though. There was a plugin that I was working on recently that did that. Oh shit. I wish I could remember which one it was. Extended conditions maybe. Attack defender. Maybe attack defender. Ah, fuck. Which one was it? I need to see date modified. Oh, I think it was auto flag center. Oh, probably route fixer. I think it was route fixer. That's new. Stuck route, get route, maybe not. Oh no, wait, it was a lock thing. Yeah, there it is. Yes, okay. So if I reload, conf. Is there something in here that I can use? Like, what's up with these alts? Turn chat on. Hello, Mike. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm sick. I don't want to check every single line, but I think I kind of have to. Because I don't think there's a way to. Well, maybe. Where does this get called from? Honey, tea. I don't have any honey. Oh no, I think I do have honey, but it's probably like 4 years old. I I just have my regular tea. Okay. So, where does this shit come from? Honey doesn't expire? Okay. What's all this? Oh wait, minute handlers. That's this shit, isn't it? Yeah, commands. Don't want this to. Okay, maybe I'll just. Sorry, one second. Maybe I'll worry about the configuration thing later. Yeah, this isn't working, so. Figure out when config gets. Oh. No, it's already here. That's not a hook, so that doesn't work. That'll be a to-do. This is a big to-do. Yeah, so essentially, I guess I need a command first. Just copy this. Get my gear. This up here, I think. Commands. I need to get rid of these commands. Where the this one. Okay. We'll just say, I don't know, GMG. Testing command for get my gear. Let's call this test command. Sub test command. Let's put this down here instead. Okay. Should work. GMG. Okay, cool, that works. So now what I want, which actually I could have used this from the Fen thing. Flash. This should have. Yeah, so I want to get all of the characters' equipment. Now, what is equipment? Can I just print this out? Excuse me. Dumper. I do have dumper in here, right? Dumper. Give me that. And then just give me all my Hope it's not COVID. Hey, so do I. Hello, Vicious Thomas. That's a new name. Welcome. The music. Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down. I don't know if it's hopefully that's a little better. I don't think it's that the music is super loud. I think it's just my voice is basically non-existent right now. There's like a dip in the sound when I talk. I'm not normally this quiet, but I'll turn it down anyway. nice. Actually, hang on. I'll turn it down and type this in. No. There. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so this will give me my equipment. And reload. Give me my gear. Oh shit, that's a lot. Okay. Dang. So, what the fuck is all this shit? What the fuck is all this? What is this? This is my... What the fuck? What is this? ID maps? What the fuck? Oh shit. Alright, well, this is a giant list. Let's go right here. Interesting. Well, I have a feeling that excuse me. Equip auto. I have a feeling if I can find the empty one, this, then I can probably just do it like this. Just grab this and then not use that. So I should be able to do. Where is that Fed flash? This. Yeah. So print this plus this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should work. Make sure she doesn't crash. She doesn't. Plug in, reload, get my gear. GMG. Okay, that's kind of weird. I think that's just some fucking weird card shit. This. Oh, it's got their numbers in there too. Can I get the names on here, maybe? Can I just get the name? Oops, too many brackets. Let's try that. I think that works. Yes, okay, so I can do the name. Alright. Yeah, I think Daybreak's got... Excuse me. I think Daybreak has some weird shit with her item control where... No? Maybe not. Where is she? Shoes. Shoes. Oh, that's weird. Still trying to give her title shoes. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these weird, like, number things. I tried to update the, I don't know, item table for it to show up correctly, but it didn't work. Yeah, okay. Equip, holy shit, yeah, this gate on the music is not working very well at all. I just can't, I'm not loud enough. Okay, so we got these. So that'll at least give us all of this. And I'll give her a new command at the bottom. We'll call this get my gear. We'll call this the list. And we'll call it happy time. So, how do I modify the configuration? Config, modify this one. My tunes are stopping. Where's my tunes? Okay. We'll call this my output. And this will be sorry. We'll get this. This comma. Just give me all of these. This dot comma, all of these. This one's okay. So I'm just gonna get a big list of equipment, basically. A single line. That looks okay to me. This is the key. This is the... So this is... Get my gear list. And change it to the output. Should work. Get my gear. And GMG. Oh, it probably... Ah, shit. I know where tape break. Hang on. Okay, yeah, there it is. So I didn't reload her config first. Okay, reload your config, then save it. Why didn't this work? I guess it just doesn't work that way. Alright, whatever. It's in there now. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Okay, it's here. So we got the list now. And that saves her entire equipment. How do I parse these again? Okay. Up. So I'll say this set. This will be set the I don't know, config data, and this will be, I don't know, load the stuff from config data into the I don't know, AI config whatever. So set will be this. This is set. Then load. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Ugh. My eyes are actually getting tired already. This might be a short one. So I think it was bot party go that has an inject command. It does inject configuration. So for this, I need to find. I think I'll just call this. I'll just make a new sub. We'll call this inject. I want to inject the poison. That was oh, they're gonna go try and kill Talgunka. I'm gonna inject that poison. Equip auto. So I almost want to disable this first one, because I don't want this to... Actually, no. I will put it in here to inject. We'll say disable any Prontera, any equip autos with Prontera set in them. Since Prontera is usually the default one. But what I need to do is find the equip autos. And we'll rename this to equip auto index. And equip auto index is going to give us the spot where we inject the new ones. And I can actually see if I could do that here, actually. So if there is one for here, then I can do this, and I can say disabled, and I can disable it that way. Cool. So that's actually pretty easy. And I can always just comment this out if I don't want to do that. So now what I need to do is inject unequip auto for a new Prontera. So this becomes just equip auto. Oh, this should be equip auto. Equip auto. Also, this is spelled wrong, so I want to change that. Equip auto index. Okay. And then I just need... I need to split... get the config file. My values, and we split by comma, and we split my gear list. So config my gear list. Trying to think of an easier way of doing this. I think there was, what, top head? Yeah, so then I need to ease on the end of everything. And bracket. No, that was supposed to be inside. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. This is a dot. This is very enthralling entertainment. I understand completely. Nobody wants to watch this shit. That's okay. Okay. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. I didn't need to do that. Because I have to do it again up here. this. And then we just do values. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 8, 9, 10. That's all 11 values. And then I need to add this Terra. And I don't know if this will actually work or not. It should. But let's find out. Oh no, I'm out of tea. Now the tricky thing is that I'm actually not going to be able to see this. Unless I print out the entire configuration file. Which I don't want to do on stream. That's a bad idea. Unless I do something like this. Oh, but then you can still see the console on the side. I gotta blow my nose while I think about this. Okay, so I think I can do it. I just gotta show this. Wait, actually, don't I have a command to spit out the config? Yeah, I do. I have a dump config command. Where is that? Is that enabled? Can I use that? I do. DC. Where does that go? That goes to dump output. Okay, cool. So this should still be okay. But I'm gonna stay on the screen just in case. Just in case. I don't want to lose daybreak. Okay, so what do I need to do actually? So reload, plug in. I can't see. Plug in, reload, get my gear. Oh shit, I need to actually call this somewhere. Sorry, still. Whoops, that's not it. Still some setup. Oh, this is the wrong fucking. So I couldn't find it. The wrong fucking plugin. Eject needs to go in load. There we go. Okay, now let's make sure this actually works. And it does, presumably. So plug in, reload, get my gear, GMG inject. Oh no, that's not it. It's GMG load. GMG load. And presumably it worked, but you're not gonna know. And I'm gonna have to DC. DC? Oh. What? Dumps config. That's weird. Oh, is it because... Shit. It's probably because I disabled the plugin. Alright. So I gotta do more stuff. another config. Go to bot party. This. Okay. DC. Alright, still loaded. Cool. Now, what's really annoying is how all this shit is. Actually, let me just make sure that there actually really isn't anything in here. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. Just get rid of all this white space. Cool. How many lines are there? 1700? That's not that bad. So, what am I gonna do is open this in Excel. Just so I can reorder it. Name. Filter. Sort. Z. Ugh. So now everything is actually categorized together. So I want equip auto. And okay, so this is the first one, so it's actually disabled in there now, which is cool. Looks like it might be in the 20s. So it looks like it's this, maybe this one? No, it's this one. So this is the one. This is the one that got injected. So the only problem that I see is potentially with this top head. Is there any other? Okay, I don't think that'll be a problem because they all have that slash. So now this is actually in my equip auto. And that should be okay. So now whenever Daybreak goes back to Prontera, she will automatically equip that stuff. And what I could do is actually have this set to, let's see, Geffen, Veins, Aldebaran, Niflheim. Is that how you spell it? How do you spell Niflheim? Spell it this way. There we go. So now that'll make sure that I can very easily just say GMG set, and that'll set whatever gear she's currently wearing to be like her default gear. And I need to make sure that this gets loaded. Excuse me. Every time. So That's the tricky thing. So to do, this is done. This is done. Done. Actually inject the new equip auto block into the config at some point. So I don't know when a good spot to do that would be. But probably have some kind of those don't need to be there. We'll say my injected. Do I have a constant? I don't. I need my constants. Oops. We always do the constants. I don't remember, like, after the use. So use, constant. I just like having a true and a false. So injected is false. And I guess just AI post maybe if there is a field and injected is equal to false, then run inject, which is this, and then set injected to true. So that should at least cover this. Now, the thing it doesn't cover is actually reloading the configuration. So if I do reload conf, this block will disappear. I don't actually know how to. I don't have a good way of detecting that. Because on config modify doesn't actually check for something being reloaded. And I really, really, really don't want. Sorry, one sec. And I really, really, really don't want to have to parse every single log line. But, I don't know, maybe that's what I have to do. Like, I'm doing it here. Maybe it's not that bad. So what does it say when you reload a conf? Config.txt. I guess I could just, fuck it, I guess I could just do this. Seems like it would be kind of bad to keep doing that every single time something gets written in the console, but oh, no fix her. Okay, I gotta open up a tester. So how do you match like anything? I need it to find config. TXT. Anything? What if it's ... Star. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. I can do this then. Do I need this? No. This. Give me this. Then say oops. That's not good. Shit. This is an unless. Okay. Plug in, reload, get my gear. And reload conf. And it didn't work. Fuck. Why didn't that work? Give me this line. Yeah, this should work. Why didn't that work? Oh shit, they're fighting. It's a big fight. No, maybe not. I'm surprised I haven't found the boss yet. Doing quite the little walk around. So I know the wrapper works. Because it was spamming. But curious as to why it doesn't. That's a message. So maybe this doesn't trigger messages. actually can't hook. No, message is a log. Pretty sure it's a log. It's in the log. Yeah. I gotta blow my nose again. 1 second. Oh, I don't know if I had myself muted at the time or not. Okay. So that's kind of curious. Has a domain. It doesn't. What is this? Maybe it has to be message. Where's getting the camera? Crash, thank you. I don't have a way to hook into this. Why is this still printing? Why is this still printing? What the fuck? Why is this still printing? Alright, well, sorry Daybreak, you gotta go. I'm not dealing with that shit. Parse config file. That's something I can use. Alright, girl. You can come on back. Nah, I don't want to listen to that. Let's put this one back on. Okay, so where's... No. Okay, sweet, there we go. But I only want it to fire off once. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna add a new command in here called test. Or we'll call it... No, we'll call it test. So what this is gonna do is search through the equip autos for a GMG block. So this, I'm gonna do this basically. If it has is equal to 1, then don't want to keep seeing that, because that's the wrong thing. And I don't want to see that, because that's also the wrong information. Uh-oh. Are we changing maps? Nope, we just got stuck. A little bit of lag, maybe. Okay, so GMG test, which doesn't pull anything. We'll say GMG inject. Whoop, that didn't work. Huh? What defense routine can make here? Oh. It's weird that that crashed it. I've never seen that. It should have just not done anything. What is Daybreak? She is 2. Yeah, very strange. Uh-oh. Did they find him? Looks like they did. Yeah, they found him. Bad time to crash Daybreak, I guess. Oh, that's a really bad. Holy shit. That's a really bad land protect. Because they're gonna get hit by it every single time. Ideally, you'd want it like up here, because it's still gonna like go in front of them and hit them. Well, I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. She's punching him to death. Shooting those arrows out. She needs the manas. Jordan, what are you doing? Shell, what the fucking do? Hey, we got a dagger at least. That's nice. Not from him, but from. Is that all we got? Oh, we got Greaves. Goybin's Greaves. Don't care. Okay. plug in, reload, get my gear. Yeah, Ellen has this thing where she keeps getting stuck, not getting her own repairs. She keeps doing inventory check, even though I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why it does. It's really fucking annoying. Because then they get stuck in a loop of, going to town, coming back, doing an inventory check, not getting repairs, blah, 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 blah. Very annoying. She should be, Arlen should be in here getting repairs right now. But she's not. Okay. So let us crash Daybreak. GMG load. GMG test. Okay, none of this shit works. Awesome. If result equals true, else we'll say error. Couldn't find the equip group, and otherwise make sure I do this in the right order. I mean, I don't have to do that. I can just do false.
No one dares trust a wife or a child or a friend any longer. But in the future there will be no wives and no friends. Children will be taken from their mothers at birth, as one takes eggs from a hen.
Arlen, fix your shit, you fucking moron. Plug in, reload, get my gear. Fuck. Illegal declaration of a subroutine. What? What? Fuck. This stupid else broke it.
There will be no art, no literature, no science. When we are omnipotent, we shall have no more need of science.
Get my gear near false. What's your beef? What's your beef? What's your beef? What is error? Can I not do error? Ugh. Oh, I put the wrong symbol.
Constantly increasing and constantly growing subtler. Always at every moment there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy.
I'm gonna have to stop soon. My head's starting to hurt.
Imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever.
I don't want to imagine a boot stamping on a human face. It's fucked up. Alright. Let's go to Daybreak. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Okay, couldn't find the equip group. Find DC. That doesn't make sense. Okay, there we go. All right. Which one was that? It was Equip Auto 25, right? 25. Okay, so there is an Equip Auto 25 GMG. So why is it not finding this? Couldn't find the Equip Crew. Total groups is... Okay, so GMG load, GMG test. That's weird. It's not in there? Everyone's here. Okay, plug in, reload, get my gear. What? It's already, wait, hang on. It's already injecting it. So I don't, okay, hang on, let me run back this. Actually, let me just make sure I don't have something open that I shouldn't. Okay, good. So like it's in there. I see that it's in there. But the total groups is 24. That's very strange. Injecting doesn't seem to work anymore. Huh. Okay, once again, it's in there. But it's not being found. That's fucking weird. Okay, I found it. It's because I didn't do this. I need to do this. I need to make sure that there's actually the number in there first. That's what I was fucking up. Just close something again. Okay. So now when I do plug-in, let me reload my plug-in, reload, get my gear. To correctly plug-in, reload, get my gear. GMG test. Found it at IDX 25. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I wanted to... Oh, I remember what it was. Oh, shit. There's a boss. Now, what I should actually do here is have Arlen wear the anti-knockback shield. Because that would make this a lot easier. Because then she wouldn't get knocked back by that sight trasher. But ideally, she just eventually gets knocked back into a wall so that it doesn't become a problem. This Gloom doesn't do a whole lot of damage other than from bomb, except for the occasional random element attack, which does a shitload of damage. No, don't let Arlen die. Oh, that was close. Man, this is a fast Gloom. Before I jinx it. Fast Gloom. Very fast Gloom. Didn't get shit, as per usual. But you know, it's just how it goes. It's jam. Didn't even get a old card album. What a shame. Yeah, so what I want to do is make sure that none of this shit is firing. Can actually, I think, do this here. And I think that covers everything. But what I also need to do is check to make sure it's not already. Every time I watch a stream, I just, wow, this dude edit plugin in the middle of the game, and I relaunch every time, change configuration. Well, first of all, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Before injecting, check to make sure it's not already injected. So we want to do that here, not here. do that with... I can actually do that with this. Call this my already injected. This can be false. And then I can say get my gear found a block that is already injected. And then say if this is true, it would just return, early return. That should cover that. Let's just make sure it doesn't crash first. It doesn't. Okay, and I found a block that was already injected, so it didn't load it, which is what we want. And I think that can be a teleport. Do I have a teleport in here? So this can be a teleport. Whoops, didn't like that. Do I not have TF loaded? Oh. I guess I don't. I don't need TF, I can just do this. Whoops. The one time I don't check if it's broken, and it's broken. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, cool. Well, I think that should cover it. So, yeah, so basically what this plugin is going to do is allow me to easily set up... oh, actually, there's one more thing I wanted to do. But I'm not going to do it tonight, because I need to go to sleep. The last thing that I need to do is... bigger to do is make a big get auto block to get the gear in this list from storage. So that if anything happens to get added to storage, then it will be taken out of storage. But I'll have to do that another time. But yeah, this covers pretty much everything. Uh-oh, are we stuck at the chicken? No. Are we just lagging? So that seems to be the case. Yep, someone got stuck. Oh, they all got stuck. Server lag. So, I gotta go clean up some stuff in my kitchen. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave this running while I do that. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. Oh my god, we got a hood. Fuck off. So I'm just gonna leave this running. I'll be back in a bit. Should I put up like a message? Hatro sucks. So if you want to still watch, you can. I'll turn the tunes back up. Is this big enough? That should be okay. Maybe up here? There we go. Alright, I'll tune the music back up. I'll be back. really something I'm interested in doing, I would recommend you try joining the Open Core Discord and asking for help in there. I don't know what the Open Core Discord is. I think you can just Google Open Core Discord. Or check on their GitHub or something. Yeah. Looks like they got stuck in Frontier for a little bit, but they're fixed now. But it is midnight, and I need to go to sleep. So, oh, my music is loud again. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully this helps. I am working tomorrow, yes. So I need to get some rest. But thanks for hanging out at this very late Ragnarok online stream. I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but when I do, I hope to see everybody again. So thanks for coming out, and have a good morning, evening,